Hi, I am EVM. Want to know me? I have a longer name, Electronic Voting Machine, but everyone simply calls me EVM. Want to know what I do? Some very important work. Why is my work important? Because I make an elaborate electoral process secure. Did you know that over 55 crore Indians stepped out of their homes to participate in the 2014 general elections? Yes, that's right. It's the numbers that make our election the world's largest democratic exercise. I help in conducting free and fair elections of such a large magnitude. You may want to know what I am made of and how I really help. I can electronically store and calculate votes. I have many security features, and it's simply impossible to tamper with my settings. Why is it impossible? For one, my brain or my software program is fused into a one-time programmable chip, and it cannot be read or modified. 2. I cannot be connected to any network, another system, or to the internet, which simply means that I cannot be manipulated through either wire or wireless means. Who makes me so secure? Some of India's finest engineers working in 2 of our premier public sector companies. Yes, the same engineers who make equipment and technology that are used by Indian Defence Forces and atomic energy programs. It doesn't end there. To ensure that I am 100% secure and reliable, the Technical Experts Committee, comprising eminent professors from various IITs, evaluates my software and hardware design. But am I ready to be used for elections? Not yet. I go through multiple layers of testing and security audits before and during the manufacturing process, and also before being used in elections. Multiple layers? Come, I will walk you through the process. I undergo a first-level check by engineers of BEL and ECIL who make sure my components are authentic and I am functioning properly. I am then sealed with a high-security paper seal and cannot be opened without breaking it. Then I take a mock test in preparation for the final. Oh yes, it's called a mock poll, where at least 1,000 votes are cast on EVMs randomly selected by representatives of political parties. A manual record of the votes polled for each candidate is maintained and tallied with the electronic count given by the EVM at the end of the mock poll. This mock test ensures my integrity. How am I then assigned to a polling booth? Randomly. Yes, poll-going EVMs are randomized through software in the presence of representatives of political parties for allocation at the constituency level. So, no one, not even the Election Commission, can predict which EVM will go to which constituency. The list of the randomized EVMs is given to representatives of political parties and candidates. Now, the names of the contesting candidates are set on the ballot unit in alphabetical order. So, it is impossible to guess the button position of any candidate beforehand. After the candidate setting, I am randomly selected by the candidates for another mock poll of at least 1,000 votes. And then the big day arrives. Before polling actually begins, I take another mock poll of at least 50 votes in the presence of agents of each candidate. At each stage, I am sealed with paper seals printed at Nasik Security Press, and representatives of political parties and candidates sign on them. After the poll, I am sealed in my carry case and polling agents sign on the paper seals. They are then allowed to accompany me to the strong room, which is then sealed with signatures of candidates or their agents. And on the counting day, votes are counted in the presence of candidates and their representatives. Representatives of political parties and candidates are thus active participants at each of these stages and keep a watchful eye on me throughout. Over the years, 5 different high courts have considered various petitions that raised questions on my integrity. Each of these 5 reached the conclusion that I am credible, reliable, and tamper-proof. The world over, experts have studied and appreciated India's electoral process, which ensures free and fair polls for an electorate of over 86 crores. Since 2000, I have played a key role in over 100 assembly elections and 3 Lok Sabha elections. The Election Commission of India's unwavering pursuit in maintaining the purity and integrity of elections through the use of EVMs is a pride of the nation.